Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. That is a brilliant interception.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba cuts out the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Torres. Fernando Torres. Nedved. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in space and looking for options. Batistuta.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Barella, nicely spread. It's run loose here. Kimmich. Fernando Torres. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barella. And here's Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Totti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nedved puts in a cross. Barella, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Totti. Nedved.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimmich. That's Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odo. Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. And it's Totti. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super ball. Chance! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Neymar with the clearance. Totti with the foul. Kimmich. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cannavaro gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nedved. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Batistuta. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Kimmich. Otto. That has not gone well. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kimmich. Otto. Now it's Kimmich. Ops. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Totti.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Il numero 19.
Del Piero.
Il numero 20.
Climbs up big. Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Stoichkov. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, super find. Great hit! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well measured ball. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He has found the way through. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Del Piero. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Darwin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Deco. Chance here to counter. Cannavaro. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.